If you guys watched one of my last videos, you saw that I was trying to teach my wife how to do a backhand, double backhand drop with me just at the kitchen line feeding her balls. Now this video is going to be very similar. We're going to set up a target. I'm going to show you guys how to do that, and we're going to, again, teach my wife how to do a double backhand drive, specifically with a target, which helps her kind of keep her focus. I like this video. It was a fun one, and hope you enjoy. Now, before we get too far into the video, guys, I want you to know that I've partnered with Hudef Pickleball to make this video. This is the Hudef Mage SCF1 that I'm holding right here, because they've had a couple iterations of the Mage over the years, and this one is a great one with the supercritical foam. It has foam in each of the cells, and it's kind of different than any other paddle on the market, how they put foam into the paddle around the edges or whatnot, but this is in every single cell. Gives you some incredible power, but also really helps with a little dwell time on the ball and gives you a lot of control. And guys, I think you'll like it. And this one is the Mage SCF1. I'll try and put a link down below so you guys can get yourself one, or even the new Viva SCF1, which is a sweet paddle. Watch more videos of mine to have a chance to win one of those. But guys, let's get back into the video, and let's try to practice that double backhand. Now, I watched a really cool video on Friday Pickleball the other day, and they were showing how to set up for that double backhand drive. Roscoe Bellamy is freaking amazing at it, but I'll link that video up above, this side, that side. Link that up above for you guys to watch that. That was an awesome video. But so my wife was standing here in the corner, and we were doing drops the other day, cross-court drops, third shot drops. But in this case, I had her standing here, and I had her getting ready for when she sees a ball coming here. She wants to be able to get ready before the ball gets there. So she's already moving over, stepping into it, and she's aiming right up the line. And these are going to be all drives. I'm not having her do any drops on this. I want her to be able to drive directly into that back corner and get a nice shot. Now, this is actually a tricky shot for a lot of like beginners in rec play. You don't see this coming. That's a difficult shot to get up the line, and when people are pinching the middle, this is why I love this drill so much. When people are pinching the middle because they think you're returning to the person that's in transition, this gets them in the middle, opens up that side, what we call the cookie jar sometimes, and it's just a sweet finisher a lot of the times, especially in rec. A lot of those winning shots are going to be like within this 2 feet. So you could even stick, if you have an extra paddle, if you don't have the tube like I've been having on this video with my wife doing the drill, you can put it anywhere in here. And if you get close to that while you're doing that drill, it's not a big deal. Just the thing is aiming for, getting better and better at hitting this shot. Now, I'm a pretty aggressive player, and like I said, when you're pinching the middle, I like to try and be as much as I can in the middle when my partner is transitioning. So typically, if I'm a right side player, I'm staying here, I'm kind of going back and forth. But as soon as I see that ball go back to my partner, I'm kind of coming in here trying to wait for that ball, cut it off in the middle, because a lot of times I'm a bigger guy, I can stretch out a little bit more and I can really poach good in the middle, but it leaves me susceptible to having that side open. So if my partner goes cross court somehow on accident and you have that person in the back corner ready for that double backhand, man, it's dangerous, because as a bigger guy, sometimes it's hard to get back there, and guys, you just won yourself a point. Now, I probably won't be able to get into the specifics of the perfect technique because I'm not Roscoe Bellamy, but I'm doing my best to get there one day. Now, if you don't have a partner to throw you balls, you can still kind of replicate this on your own just with dropping a ball. But I've put my paddle up over there 2 feet outside of the sideline, and I can just sit here and just throw a ball to myself and just practice hitting that shot in the corner. Now let's try a couple more. I'll just bounce that. That one did not go over the net, but obviously that's why we're practicing this. Now, as you can see, you can do this with a partner, you can do this by yourself, but I find that getting better and better in the sport as you go 4-0, 4-5, 5-0. Double backhand is going to be an amazing tool in your toolbox. I know playing games is fun, but guys, I promise, practice this drill, do it a lot. Do it with your partner like I've been doing with my wife, or do it by yourself. But just get out there, practice your double backhand drive and drop, and I promise you guys are gonna get better. You're gonna start climbing the ladder in all the rankings, and with a paddle like Hudef, Mage, SCF1, you guys are gonna get there super quick. If you guys have liked this content, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and also follow Hudef Pickleball. Guys, they have lots of great pickleball paddles out there that will help you up your game. Again, I'll leave their link in the description below. But I hope to see you guys on the courts, and I hope to see you guys on the next video.